Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today it is April. No, it is May 2nd. May 2nd, and 2020. Pacific time. It is 1 and 10 o'clock p.m. In fact, today it is Saturday, and we plan to teach or to explain another kind of information, like exercise. Tom, me, when I were very sick, when 13 years old, I started practicing some martial arts and to study and practice qigong. And so I think on Saturday for English live broadcast, I want to teach our people some special things. And from Monday to Friday, whatever the Chinese live streaming and the English live streaming, we all explain the information on this kind of topic and that kind of topic. And so on the Saturday, I want to change to another kind of topic. And like today, I will teach, or I will share a very special exercise way which can build up your body strong. In fact, it is very easy. It is very easy. And I think it will make our live broadcast or make our live streaming is more interesting, it's more attractive, and also it is more useful. Anything we shared here, we shared during when we doing the live broadcast, we want to share the simple and useful information. Yeah, even our natural health system, it is easy to learn, and sure, comparing with all other natural health system. Today about the exercise, it is about the rotating your joints, rotating your joints. Let me rotating. The message. Today we want to explain the message, but finally we changed the idea. We changed the idea, and we want to teach. We want to share the. We want to share the exercise. In fact, the exercise name is the name is we do not use it. We use this. Okay, this. Rotating your joints. Rotating your joints. Can see clear? the rotator joints. Yeah, I think yes, rotator joints. Before I show you how to do it, I will explain. I will explain this exercise first. In fact, this kind of exercise name, it is called rotating your joints. Your joints. In fact, in your body, in the human being bodies, there are about we can see 9 joints. The 9 joints, yeah, it is 9 joints. Yeah, it is like the neck, like here, neck joints, okay, and the shoulder, the shoulder joints. My English is fine, but okay. Shoulder, the shoulder joints. Shoulder joints is like here. 9 joints, what I mean is very, very important. Shoulder. So neck joint is 1, right? The shoulder joints is 2. The left shoulder and the right shoulder and right shoulder. And the next one is waist or lower back. Lower back joints. Lower back joints is like here, here, waist, and also the hip. The hip joints. The hip joint is like the hip, the hip. The knee joints. The knee joints, yeah, everyone knows, is something like here. The knee joints is 2. And the ankle. Ankle joints. The ankle joints, it is 2, right? The most important joints, in natural health, it includes neck joints, shoulder joints, waist joints, hip joints, knee joints, and ankle joints. 1, 3, 4, 6, 8. Sorry, it is 10. I know 9 joints. It is 10 joints. Okay, 10 joints. 10 joints. And these 10 joints in natural health, it is the very important joints for your body. Sure, the joints including the wrist, right? Including the fingers joints. Yeah, even including the toes. There is joints too. But what you are talking about, it is most important joints in the natural health. It is about this thing. The neck joints, shoulder joints, and the waist joints, hip joints, knee joints, the ankle joints. And also in the natural health, there is a saying that if your joint circulation is good, if you don't, circulation is good. All of your body, the circulation very good, very good. And what's more, if your circulation is good, generally you will have no big issues. Right now, and the very high or the most highest the problems which are the most highest rate of the problems which can make people die. The first one is, stroke. The stroke is like your brain circulation is blocked, or your brain circulation burst, and after the burst it block, right? So in fact, for the disease name, it is connected with the stroke. Meaning there is many people in the whole world, they die from stroke. Many. And the second kind of problems which can make people die in the whole world, it is about heart attack. This kind of problems also make too many people in the whole world die. But for these two circulation problems, the brain circulation, if it has a problem, at the beginning it will reduce the blood supply for your brain, and then your brain at the beginning will show shortage of the nutrients and energy for supplying your brain, and then you will have dizziness, something like that kind of discomfort will happen. And then if your brain circulation is blocked completely, the stroke happens, and it's possibly you will die right away. Especially you are failed to be sent to the emergency. Even you are sent to the emergency rooms, to the emergency hospitals timely. It's still a lot of problems. A lot of other problems will happen for the later. So the stroke make a lot of people die. About heart attack, in fact, it is coronary heart circulation or coronary artery circulation, which supports your heart, the blood, and support your heart or supply your heart the nutrients and energy. And this coronary artery system, right? If they are blocked, and you will get heart attack. If heart attack cannot be saved timely, sure, the people will die. There are too many people die from this kind of two problems in the whole world. Too many. And also, yes, the present the world, and there is at the present world development, there is too many people have too many stress, too much stress, and too much stress will make the heart problems, sure, will make the brain problems also. And also, there is more and more people is working in the office long time, they sitting down, long time they sitting down, long time they work, and they have very less exercise. And also, there is many people they even have no exercise at all. And that kind of working habit make circulatory problems more often and more possibility. Also, stress can make the circulation problems possibility more. And also, for now, the people working habit also make the circulation problems more possibility to happen. You know, in horizontal natural health system, you know, later we have mentioned some information, but later we will explain more. When we're dealing with any kind of problems, what you have. One thing we must use almost for everybody. It is what? It is a supplement which can help your circulation. Sure, the product name, it is called RBP Plus. And many people will use this kind of RBP Plus when you're using other kind of supplement to help your problems. And it is because we set up like this kind of way to deal with you, because RBP taking care of your circulation. If your circulation is very good, any nutrients, any energy, you know, it can be successfully, smoothly to be delivered to your organ systems, and then your organ system functions can be recovered as soon as possible. Circulation is very important. When we're using a supplement to deal with you, we will use RBP. For most people, will have this. Many people will use this. And also, for the exercise, as I said, you know, right now, as the world development, more and more stress happening. The stress will make circulation problems, and also the working habits, like people always sitting down in the office, and many people, they even have no exercise. Maybe they say, oh, I'm too busy. Oh, I have no time. Oh, I'm lazy. In fact, I'm lazy, right? But besides the supplement or besides the medication from any kind of doctors, okay, circulation improvement stuff will be very important for you, because it really can save your life, especially if it can keep your circulation better and better. That will be cool. But for exercise, it is another kind of solutions for improving your circulation. Right now, here, we're talking about the joints. Okay, let's see pin joints. In the natural health, those pin joints, are very important. And also in the natural health, there is a saying, if your joint circulation is good, all of your body circulation will be good. Rotating your joints, can improve your circulation. And also it is very easy. So right now I want to show you how to do this kind of exercise. And in fact, it is very easy. In fact, every day you just need maybe maybe like from 10 to 30 minutes, or you can do it any time. Yeah, when you're sitting down so long time and you just stand up to do it. So it's very easy. It can keep your joints circulation is very good, and it can keep your whole body circulation is very good. I will I will show you how to do. Let me make the camera far. No, this is clouded. Yeah. Still, it cannot see me. Let's to see like this way. Here, I think. Yeah, I think right now it's fine. I hope. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right now I think it's fine. In fact, for rotating your joints, and firstly, we should rotate the neck joints. The neck joints to rotate. In fact, you can do the left and the right rotation 9 times each. But maybe there is many people, because when they sitting down long time, and when they working so long time, and maybe the neck is very stiff, and I need to tell you what is the correct neck rotation and how to do it. Generally, when you do the neck rotation, it's like firstly you should do like this to see if your neck can go deeper or not, like this. Okay. Yeah, you need to do like this. Many people, in fact, they cannot do this. You see, this is kind of very simple, right? Very simple. In fact, many people, they cannot do it because the neck is stiff. Maybe people just can do this. It's enough, and it's not, oh my god, too much pain. So sure, if you have this kind of feelings, this means your neck really need rotation. Let me do one time first. That's like for the left direction. Okay, like this. You must rotate. Maybe at the beginning when you do this, you will feel dizziness. But when you feel dizziness, you can do less times. Okay, something like this. This is for the left direction. The right direction is like this. See? You see? It's like this. And this kind of rotation can improve your neck circulation very well, especially when you do it so often. Yeah, the left side and the right side. The right side, like this. So it's much like when rotating. You cannot just like do this. No, this is not correct. This is not correct. The way to do. The correct way is to try to go the deeper, and then go to left. And this. Rotate is rotate. Rotate is not just like this. This is not rotate. This is not rotation. This is just a shaking, just shaking like this. You need to rotate like this, like this. Like this. like this for the neck. Okay. And also this kind of rotation can reduce or can improve your neck problems, your neck joints problems. Okay. Like normally you can do like the left side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and for right side, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something like this. As I said, when doing this, many people possibly your neck is stiff, and you cannot go deeper. And you before you do that, you can try to do a single action, and this more, and so you can rotate your neck in the correct way. Make it deeper. Okay, right. Like this. And also, maybe many people when you're starting doing this, you will feel dizziness. But when you feel dizziness, you should do the rotation slowly with less times. Yeah. If 9 times is too much for you, you do 2, 3 times. If the quicker is problem for you, you do it slower. For many things, once you decide to do it, the most important is not how long you will do per day. The most important is you keep doing it. You keep doing these kind of things. Keep doing can make it works. It's like today, maybe you do this for 2 hours, 3 hours. Tomorrow you forget it. No, this is not the way for you to achieve. This is not the way for you to gain something. To gain something, you need keep doing. And then finally you will gain. Okay, so this is for neck. Right now is by shoulders. The shoulder joints, there is 2, right? There are 2 shoulder joints. The shoulder joints, in fact, there is also like clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay, we talk like this way to do rotations. Yeah, clockwise and it is clockwise, right? This is anti-clockwise. Okay, when doing the shoulder rotations, you also need to do like rotate, not just lift up, down. No. This is not correct way. The correct way is like this, trying to make your joints in the circle to do the things, to do the rotations. It not just lift up. Sure, it also works, but comparing with rotation, it's really work less. Look, to see what I do. I do the rotations of the shoulders. Let's do the clockwise first. Clockwise is firstly, you need open your chest, right? When you open your chest, your shoulders goes back already, and then lift it in the front and down, open, lift, close, 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 down, something like this. This really can improve your circulation of the shoulders. I sweating, you see? Yeah. So clockwise is like open, lift, close, open your chest, lift your chest, close your chest, down, open, lift, close, 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 something like this. Like this, you can do 9 times per day also. Sure, if your body can afford, you can do 18 times, or you can do 30 times. It's according to your body, if your body can afford it or not. So this is clockwise. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise is lift, open, down, close. Lift, open, down, close. Open, lift, down, close. Open, lift, down, close. Open, lift, down, close. Lift, open, down, close. This is anti-clockwise. In sweating, see? I mean, the setting you feel, you know, it will be very good, very good. So anti-clockwise of the shoulder joints rotation is lift, open, down, close. Lift, open, down, close. Like this to do. You know, about the wrist, you know, the wrist and the hip. In fact, you can do rotation at the same time. You know, you can do like this kind of pose, right? We do the clockwise. Clockwise is sorry, this is for wrist only. This is for wrist only. For wrist only. And after the wrist rotation, I will tell you about the hip. Now that is different. Hip rotation is really some difficult. Yeah. So like this, we're doing the clockwise for the wrist rotation. Like this. Like this. When you do the rotation, it's better you can use your fingers. You can use your middle fingers. Your middle fingers, right? Your middle fingers to press your wrist. To press your wrist. To press your wrist like this, you know, okay? Clockwise. Clockwise. Press here, okay? And it is anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. This is for wrist rotation. Wrist. Now lower back rotation. Huh? You can do 9 times or 8 times according to your body can afford. But for the hip rotation, it needs you to stand like this. To stand like this. If you can see it or no. Yeah, it's stand like this. Okay? Like this. This. You know, this kind of rotation. You can rotate your hips. So you know the hip circulation, it also needs good because you know the hip, the bones, there is only one small artery blood vessels to supply your hip bones. So you need keep your hip really active, so that circulation over there is not blocked. You know, in the hip, the blood supply, there is only one artery blood vessels. It is not like other kind of parts of the body. There is some the artery blood vessels apart. You know, if one branch of the artery blood vessels is blocked, and other artery blood vessels can support, but for hip, no, there is only one. So you must protect your hips very well. There is many people, they have the hip. Let me check the English name. It is called what? Let me see. In Chinese name, it is Gu Gu Tu Huai Si. I check the correct name. Many people have that kind of problems, and they cannot work anymore. They need some artificial the bones to replace that, and then oh my god, it will be very bad. Let me see. It is called
femoral head necrosis.
you heard about it?
Femoral head necrosis.
Femoral head necrosis. It is called
femoral head necrosis.
Oh, sorry, cannot see it right. The femoral head necrosis. The femoral head necrosis. You know, the femoral head. In fact, it is in the hip. You know, the femoral head. There is only one small artery blood vessel to supply nutrients for your bones, for these bones. You know, so if that kind of if that the artery blood vessels is blocked or is tied, and then there is no other kind of arteries blood vessels can supply your bone, so that is why this bone will be dead or have to replace by the artificial ones. So that is very important. So if you're doing like the hip rotation, you're doing like this, so you like sitting, like semi-sitting, not completely sitting, like semi-sitting like this, and then you know, I closer, okay, closer, like this, clockwise, right, and clockwise. Sure, when you're doing this, it will rotate your wrist too, but mostly you should put the strings on the hips. You should try to find how to put strings on hips to rotate the hips. You know, this can protect, can make the hip circulation is better and better to avoid the possibilities for you to have the femoral
head necrosis.
Okay, I think you got it. To reduce these kind of possibilities, you know, in fact, many kind of big problems happens in not just like that day it happened. It's a longer time. You do not pay attention to your body. You do not pay attention. You do not pay attention to your body's warnings. And long time, boom. You know, the problems happen. So if you can notice, whatever your habit, your sitting habit, your food habit, your emotion habit, whatever, if you can notice your habit day by day, daily time, generally can avoid that kind of big problems happening. You know, the problem is from people's bad habit. The bad habit, including the emotion habit, the work and their habit, you know, the food habit, whatever, you know. So if you normally if you notice, oh, I need to improve my hips circulation every day, okay, so you have no that kind of issues for later. So and this, you know, the hip rotation, okay, the anti-clockwise and clockwise, and you can do how many times, it depends on the time. It depends on time. For the knees, it's easy. The knees, you just need put your palms in front of the knees and like this to do, like this to do, like this. It's not difficult. We only teach the simple and easier to use. Yeah, you can do this kind of joint rotations whenever and whatever, whenever and wherever to do. If you have more time, you do more. If you have less time, you do less. Or another thing is, will feel like if you're sitting in office to work, right? When you feel, my neck, I feel some discomfort. Well, you can just do neck. Huh? You can just do neck, all right? And then if you feel your shoulder some discomfort, you can just do your shoulder. You can also do partially. So you can do this kind of exercise at any time, at anywhere. Yeah. So for knees, I showed you already. This, right? The knees, clockwise and anti-clockwise. And for the ankles, you do one by one. Ankles, you do one by one. Okay. And this, you do one by one. So this kind of this is about 10 joints. 10 joints. No, 9. It's 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Totally 10 joints. 10 joints. Yeah. Total is 10 joints. And in fact, this joint rotations can be used for anybody, for any people, whatever you do, and what time you do, you can do this kind of rotations when you wake up, during your work, and then maybe when you're driving, oh no, driving is better not, sorry. I mean, driving, no, okay. driving, if you do this and you feel dizziness, or it will be problems. But generally, normally we do this at the beginning. When you rotate your neck, right? And maybe you will feel dizzy, but the more and more you do, when your circulation is good, your dizzy will disappear, and you will feel very relaxed. After doing this kind of joint rotations, and it will help you. It will help to improve your body circulation very well. It is very simple. It's very easy to do. So right now it's about 43 minutes. I think that's all for today. I do did. It's waiting to see. But that's fine. That's fine. We pray. Every time we need pray. We pray this coronavirus pass away as soon as possible. We pray for the whole world people better health and better wealth. Thank you, God.